Okay. So we are getting live streamed on YouTube as well. Okay, welcome back, alien people who are watching this on YouTube. Are we still live? I'm not sure because my Zoom, my window here says is still preparing. I think it's live now. Okay, I can hear myself, so that's good. So things are doing good there. Okay, so just wanted to give some updates before we start. We talk about the session, we talk about the course. This is our first session. Now, this is an induction just to give you a heads up what is going to happen in next 6 months. Okay, it's a long journey. In fact, a lot of people complain about the fees, right? For me, it's not about the fees. If you think about as a student mindset, it's not about the fees. The important issue is, do you have a commitment for 6 months? Okay, can you attend these sessions every day? I mean, not every day, but then 4 days a week. And also, do you have a time, or are you passionate about to learn something that you will give that much of time, plus doing the assignments, doing the project work? Okay, it's not about the fees. Maybe think about this money as you bought a new phone or giving a big party to your friends. Okay, but that's not a big issue. The big issue is, do you have that amount of commitment to learn something? See, upskilling yourself is very, very important in this world, right? And I always believe that. One of the reasons I went into training field is because I knew in the technology world, see, if you talk about the other industry, they don't have to learn things continuously, right? They don't have to learn something new every 6 months or 1 year. Once you have learned something, you just have to practice with that. You do upgrade yourself, but not in a way IT professional does, because in every 6 months, you can see something new coming up. And plus, do you have a strong foundation of certain technologies so that you can upskill? So you can only upskill yourself when you have some skill, right? That's so that suddenly I become a philosopher now. Now the point is, it's not about the fees, it's more about the commitment. Okay, and if you're committed enough, we are very confident, and that's why we are doing this live, because in video courses, it's much easier to handle stuff, right? Just record the video, keep it there. People will watch it, they don't watch it, that's their problem. In live, we are so confident that you're going to attend session. Once you attend the first 1 week or 2 weeks, it's because at that point you realize, hey, I'm learning something new every day. Even if you know Java, and I have seen a lot of people, they think they know Java, but not exactly. Even at this point, after working on Java for a long time, I have been working in Java from last 13 years now, or maybe 14, 15 years. I started in 2008, okay, so 15 years. So in Java, I'm exploring Java from last 15 years, and still I'm not confident that I'm a master of Java, okay? So at any given point, there will be some topic which you say, hey, this is the topic, do you know about it? I would say, might be, okay? Or maybe I might not have even seen that topic. So there are so many things in Java, it's an ocean, basically. You don't need to be expert in something. So if you want to build an application, you don't have to be expert. You just need that confidence that you can build anything. So if you ask me, can you build this for me? Yes, I can build anything given if I have enough time. But do I know everything? No. So if you want to do good in any technology, you need that confidence, okay? So that's the most important thing here. It's about your commitment. And what you will gain from this course is not a job. It's not the, okay, I mean, think about this course as once you complete this course, you will be skilled enough to work on any Java project. Now, where do we use Java? Okay, the question should be where we do not use Java, right? Java can be used everywhere for microcontrollers, not microcontrollers, let's say embedded systems. Then we can use Java in the websites. Okay, now I should not do that. It's just that I'm using the beta version of Mac OS, and every time I do this, there's some animation comes up because of the effects. Is it working now? No? Yeah, it's working. Okay. So I need to control my hand gestures. Where was I? I was talking about something. Okay, I have this issue. Okay, I lose my flow. I can't say Gajni issue. Okay. Yeah, so basically we can use Java for web application. We can use Java for the enterprise application. And maybe because of it is getting used in the enterprise world, people don't talk about it much. I mean, uh, think about the hardware industry. If you talk about two companies, let's say we talk about OnePlus and we talk about IBM. Okay, we have two big brands, right? OnePlus and IBM. IBM build products for the enterprises. They build product for businesses. On the other hand, OnePlus makes phones for normal users, right? And day-to-day activity, which brand do you think people talk about most? Okay, there's a question. Do people talk about OnePlus or any mobile brand, or do people talk about IBM? Of course, people talk about OnePlus, right? Does that mean that OnePlus is a bigger brand than IBM? Of course not. So Java is like that. Java is IBM here. It mostly used in the enterprise market. And that's why when you go for any job, most of the time they will ask you questions on Java. Most of the time the projects are built in Java. But yes, we have some other technologies. It's just that normal people use, or not normal people, but then that technology is used by, or when you use that technology, you can build things for normal users. And that's why we talk about those things a lot compared to Java as a technology. And one of the questions I always get this question, is Java about to die? See, just because people are not talking about it in the world, or especially on YouTube, on different platform, that doesn't mean that Java is dying. It's just that people are talking about other things apart from Java, because Java has a strong foundation. We don't need to hype about Java. I still need to talk about it because of that one question. Is Java about to die? The answer is no. Java was there, Java is there, and Java will be there in the future as well. There's only one difference here. When I talk about Java as a language, in fact, when I talk about Java, it has two things, not just one. Java is a language, as well as Java is also a technology. It's the entire ecosystem. In future, maybe, okay, I'm not sure if it will really happen, but let's say worst case scenario, even if people are not using Java as a language, they will be using a language which works on the Java ecosystem. I mean, think about Kotlin now, right? So it is two different things, but there's one word, which is Java. So when you learn Java, you're not just learning a language. In fact, the entire course, we're going to talk about Java as a language. We'll focus on Java as a technology and the frameworks. Okay, so that's about the commitment I want. So basically, next time when you talk about Java, don't think Java as, don't have these questions about Java is going to die or why not people are talking about it. It's because no one talks about IBM. Okay, no one talks about the companies who works in B2B world. People talk about things when they work in the B2C world. Is it making sense? So this understanding of the technology is very important when you go forward with it. Okay. Now, same goes for AI now. It's not like AI came for the first time in 2023, right? Companies are using AI from a long time. But people were just saying, okay, there's AI, we have to learn about it. But now, everyone talks about AI. Reason being that AI can be used by normal users now because of ChatGPT. Okay, just because something come to the main market, it doesn't mean that the other technologies are going away. Okay, I can see a few questions in the chat. So we'll have a separate Q&A session. So once we talk about the entire course, what is expected, what you can expect from the course, what we are expecting from you. Once we have all this discussion, we can talk about, then we can talk about your questions. Awesome. Okay. Now, before we talk about the course, in fact, let me talk about the course first. Let me share this screen. Where is the screen? That's a question. Let me just do that. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me just check if everything is good. You know, it's tricky when you share your screen online. You never know which window is open. Okay, so basically, let's talk about what is the course about. I'm sure you might have seen the dashboard. You might have seen some things there. But let me just talk about this. Okay, so let's talk about this course. So you have joined the industry-ready Java developer course. This is the course which I'm clicking here. Yeah, so this is a course, right? Now, in this course, as I mentioned before, this is a 6 months live course, which is going from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. from Monday to Thursday. So when I say PM, it's IST I'm talking about. And of course, after 11, we'll be having doubt solving session. Now, today, the doubt solving session will be inside the session itself because this is just an induction. The actual concept is going to start later, okay? Okay, so what we are going to learn in this. In fact, we have the entire syllabus here. Let me talk about the syllabus. So basically, what we will be doing is this. We are going to start from the Java fundamentals. Now, we are assuming that you have no knowledge in programming. Of course, we want you to understand computers and you should be comfortable with computer, but not a programming language. But in case if you have any experience with any programming language, you can learn this. Okay, it will be much easier for you to transit. Yeah, people who don't have experience with the programming, it will be difficult to start with, but there will be a point where you will become more comfortable. In fact, I have observed one thing. When you are new to Java or when you are new to programming and when you're learning Java for the first time, you will find it difficult to understand at the start. But since you have a mindset that you don't understand and it's new for you, you pay more attention than the other people. Now, people who are coming from the other languages, I don't know what confidence they have. They don't attend the session, or sometimes you have to unlearn something to learn something new, right? For example, if I'm teaching you Java, and there are a few concepts which are different from other languages, let's say Python, JavaScript, or C++, and suddenly they will be comparing two languages. I would suggest don't do that because it will create more confusion for you that this is how you do it in Java, this is how you do it in C++, and suddenly you will mix everything up. Okay, so we are going to teach everything from basic, as I mentioned. So try to unlearn things and come with a blank mind that, hey, every topic is important. If I'm talking about, let's say, operators, if you know what is operators are, still attend the session because there might be something new which you have missed before. So we're going to focus on fundamentals, then we'll move towards important topic, which is OOPS. I think this is the foundation for Java. If you know this, you are good. You know, people do struggle with OOPS concept a lot. So this is something important. Then we'll focus on the concept of array. We'll move towards string concept, which is also important. In fact, everything is important. That's why it's in the course. We'll move towards interfaces, exception handling, then multi-threading. This will be quite fun. We'll be having we'll also cover concept of collection, file handling, databases, JDBC. Now, basically, the moment you complete the file handling, we will be almost done with the core Java part. So when I say core Java, basically we are talking about the language. Okay, Java is a language. In fact, Java as a language ends here with the threads. Okay. After that, this is all collection API, external things to Java, which is file handling, database connectivity. I mean, database and database connectivity. And then we'll move towards the advanced part. The ultimate goal here is to learn Spring Framework. So as you can see, we have a lot of topics inside Spring Framework. And to understand Spring better, we will be focusing on Servlet and Hibernate. So this thing will also be covered. The idea is not to learn Servlet from start to end. The idea is to learn Servlet so that it will be easier for you to understand the Spring Framework. Okay. And then apart from this, we also have some recorded courses, which we will tell you when to watch what. So at this point, don't start with any of the course. In fact, you can start with Git, which is already uploaded. So start with Git. In fact, you will find the Git videos. Okay. Is it uploaded? Yeah. So you will find the Git here. So you can watch Git because there's no dependency of Git and Java. This will be helpful for you to submit your assignments, for submitting your project. And if we do some coding, we'll also share that code with you on Git. Okay, so that's the course and that's the syllabus. And there are some FAQs here, if you want to refer. Let's talk about the mentors. There are 2 mentors for the course. I'm there, and also Heather is also there. Okay, in fact, you will love Heather once you start the session. So I don't want to talk about Heather much. Let's keep it a surprise or how he teaches. So you will see his teaching in the upcoming sessions. But yeah, so Heather is also there, and we are the 2 trainers. The topics, we have divided the topics among ourselves. You don't have to worry about who was taking what topic. You just go with the flow. For you on that day is not who is teaching. For you on that day is which topic we're going to talk about today. Is it we're talking about conditional statement? Trainer doesn't matter. Okay, it's more about the concepts, because we will be jumping in between. Example, let's say if Heather is talking about wrapper classes, exception handling, encapsulation, suddenly I will jump in, I will talk about this keyword. Okay, so it's not one by one. We will be mixing it up. Maybe we in the same class we'll both talk, right? Just to enhance the learning experience. So that's the plan here. And how do you attend the session? Now, this is very important. How do you attend these sessions? Now, basically, once you enroll, what you will get is every day. In fact, from Monday to Thursday, not every day. Monday to Thursday, we'll be having the sessions, right? So the session will be happening at 9 p.m. IST. So what you do is, before the session, let's say 10, 15 minutes, log into the dashboard. You will find the link there. Also, we'll be sending you the link in the mail, but don't depend upon the link in the mail. Sometimes it doesn't work, maybe because of the scam, it goes into spam folder or something weird is happening with the mail. So don't rely on the mail, rely on the dashboard. Additional to this, we'll also have a Discord channel. So after the session, maybe tomorrow, you will receive a mail. You have already sent it? Okay. So tomorrow you will receive a mail, or if you have not received the mail in the evening, I will also share that again during the session. We will send you a link for the Discord. So join the Discord channel. Also, we'll create a private channel for this course. And once you see once you are a part of a private channel, so basically on the Discord server, we have different channels. Most of them are public. For every course, we are creating one private channel. And then in that private channel, we will include you and we'll share all the details there. So let's say if you want to, we'll share the Discord link by tomorrow. So you will get the Discord link tomorrow in the mail. Otherwise, in the evening time, and once you join the session tomorrow, you will get the link in the chat. Do we have the Discord link now? Okay, can you share? Or maybe Heather, if you have a Discord link, the public Discord link, you can share that in the chat. The private one. Okay, I think I have the access. Yeah. So I've shared the Discord link. I'm also sharing the course link to check the syllabus and all the other details. Oh, I think this session is available for everyone, right? The trial members also. Oh, okay. So I think the link has been, on the dashboard, I think it is available for trial as well. But from tomorrow, only the paid users will get the access. Yeah, so in the mail, right? Yeah, so we'll also get a Google form in the mail tomorrow, and make sure that you enter your Discord ID. Discord is an external platform, right? So please explore how Discord works. For the people who are new to Discord, think of it like a Slack. if you have used Slack or a WhatsApp, it's a platform where people can share things, or we'll also create a voice channel for you, because in every batch, normally what we do is we divide the batch in different teams. In one team, you'll be having members and you'll be having your own voice channel. So let's say if you're working on a project together, so you can communicate, you can share your screen, and that's how you can learn together. Okay, now that's about me. It's time for introducing our co-trainer, who is Heather here. Unfortunately, Heather can't get his camera on. Let me make you the host, Heather. Heather, you are the host. Now you can introduce yourself.
Thank you so much, sir, first of all, for the opportunity. And hello, everyone. You might have heard a few words from Naveen, sir. It's a great privilege to be heard from Naveen, sir, on this platform. And as sir said, eventually, with words, I don't want to say much here. As we go ahead in the course, by default, you will get to know about us because we have a lot of time where we will try to understand and learn Java and Spring Boot together every day, that too in a live interactive sessions. So of course, you will get to know more about me, you will get to know more about Naveen sir, and you will have a wonderful learning experience throughout the Java. We'll make sure that all of you are master at it, and you're also achieving your goals for whatever purpose you have joined this particular course. And coming to Java, I've been with Java for almost 10 years, but professionally used for 7-8 years in the industry as a developer, as a mentor. And I have used to develop the application. I have used Java to teach freshers. I have used Java to do the corporate trainings. So all the years of experience on Java, I'm going to put on this course, and we'll make sure that all of you will enjoy, and definitely you will be one of the successful Java developer at the end of the course, provided you are dedicated and you are committed towards this course. And as sir said, we are going to start from absolute scratch. The only expectation we have from all of you is to stay committed, to stay dedicated, and focus on all the concepts which we are going to teach you. Remember one thing, focus is the key. If you are staying focused throughout the course, definitely you will get the result, whatever you are planning to have. Fine. So all your questions, of course, many of the questions are there on the chat. As we go towards today's class, we will be clarifying all the questions. We will take each and every questions you have. We will also discuss how do we go through this course, how the learning will happen, what is expected from all of you. It is initially sir has given you the brief about it, how we actually go about it, but definitely we will have a detailed discussion over the entire course. Fine. So the only thing is your time, dedication, and you have to stay focused in order to achieve your particular goal. Fine. So before we get started, I want all of you to acknowledge on the chat that you are finishers, because if you join the course with the right intent, there is a high possibility you will complete it. So if you have a time, if you could please mention on the chat that you are a finisher, or you can mention that I am a finisher. So if you have a right intent to be a finisher, definitely you will be dedicated throughout the course for 6 months and you will be finisher. It's easy to start the course, but to complete, that's what is required from all of you. It's not easy to complete. Stay motivated all throughout these 6 months of our journey. So I could see many of you are telling, but I want every one of you to mention that on the chat. Some of them are telling to the mentors and hosts, so you can maybe mention for everyone. Great, great, great. There will be a lot of energy from all of us. We expect same energy from you all also. It's not just one-sided, it's a two-way, it's a live class. There has to be some difference. We will teach everything with our passion, with our energy, and we expect same from all of you. Let this entire learning be interactive, and it's a two-way. Fine, my dear friends. Thank you so much for your acknowledgement on the chat. This shows the reply, the energy you are showing. It motivates us, and we'll make sure that we'll do best in it.
Okay, you are a real motivator. I can see a lot of people are saying I'm finisher. Nice. Okay, so that's about the introduction. So that's Heather. And again, we don't want to talk much about Heather. Let you decide how good Heather is. Okay. So that's about the course. We can also talk about, oh, Heather, you are, okay. So you want to add something about the course, Heather?
We will
Apart
talk,
from
sir.
what?
We will see about the detail. We will have a discussion on detailed roadmap, what is expected from them, and how they have to carry forward if they miss their classes. We'll discuss on that.
Okay, sure. So before we go forward, just want to talk about one more thing because we are live on YouTube as well. So people who have enrolled for the course, and if you have not joined if you have no idea how to join the session, maybe you have not received the email. Okay, so people, first of all, only people who have enrolled by paying will receive the mail. I think today's live session is also for the trial, but only the paid users will get the mail. But since even if you have paid or if you have not received the mail, first of all, let us know. You will get the email ID. Okay, we'll share the email ID in the chat in some time. Next, even if you are not receiving the mail, every day from Monday to Thursday, make sure that you log into the dashboard 10 minutes before the session so that you can see the link there and then you can join. Okay. And also you will be getting added to the Discord channel where we are going to share the Zoom link before the session so that you can join easily. Okay, so I'm stopping the live on YouTube. So thank you so much, YouTube, for watching. All my aliens.